Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look at XRP, seeing what's going on. We're still working ourselves into this, broadening wedge or bear flag type of pattern. These are generally not positive signs when the price action is pulling back and current specifically with Bitcoin. We also have war efforts. Today is a holiday. Things are all sorts of weird right now. Market is just a heaping pile of dog trash or garbage, whatever you want to put it, however you want to say it. At this point, we just want to kind of recognize some important liquidation data, key level supports and resistances, and kind of just move on from there. So we look here, back end data, we can see 207 to 211, roughly that lower area of liquidation. So if we do see a liquidation sweep, bounce off the 205 range makes a lot of sense considering how much support we have in that lower 205 to 210 range. Okay, so just know we're not in dire straits, but this is not fantastic stuff by any stretch. Same thing here as well. 235 to 240 is that macro amount of liquidation. Most charts look like this here. Most coins are the same, whereas we have short liquidation delta basically plateauing for like 3 days straight. Okay, so basically just implying everyone's short and more people are shorting than taking longs. Simple way to understand it. All the more reason why we're probably going to see a short squeeze here in the relative near future, not just with this coin, but with most coins. I personally feel if Bitcoin comes down to 103,000, then we're more likely to see a bounce from that level and altcoins with it. Between now and then, though, we got to presume the price may continue lower. We have open interest above the price at 217 and just below at 214. So that's kind of where we're at there on the macro structure, or more so back-end data. We look at the macro structure, we're still below all three moving averages, generally construed as a bearish type of sign underneath 50 on the RSI. While money flow index is remaining high, that's a very good sign implying sustainability at this price point. It doesn't give me a lot of confidence to want to take a long at this point. I'd much rather wait for 210 or 205, just based on the simple fact that I feel we'll probably see 103 to 102K range for Bitcoin. And if that happens, I don't see why XRP wouldn't pull back any further. 4-hour time frame, same thing as well. Under all moving averages, there's nothing to see here. Everything's significantly divergent. So if you hear other people talking about hidden bullish convergences, I would be very careful taking their advice. Everything's pointing down. We want to logically think about this. The price action is more likely to pull back. However, manipulation is exactly that. And once we see these lower areas liquidation is swept, that's when you want to consider taking a long. So I'm thinking about taking longs on Solana, XRP, and possibly a couple of others once they hit the desired targets. Between now and then, I think it's too early to take a long and too late to short. Just my thoughts. What are yours? Why don't you comment below? Love to hear it. Join us over at Bitunix too, folks. Awesome exchange link down below. CryptoCash.tech too as well if you're curious about becoming a better trader. Got a trading academy, community, and signals group. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.